Would you dare enter a hair salon where all mirrors are strictly prohibited and any reflective items are immediately confiscated? What would happen if you accidentally broke this strange rule? Would you believe that behind this regulation lies a terrifying secret, a deadly curse that could cause anyone who looks into a mirror in this salon to lose their life instantly? Anaya's story will send chills down your spine as you uncover the horrifying truth behind this unique hair salon. In a small, peaceful village named Isoke, located in the Nyumbani region of Africa, there is a unique hair salon called Anaya's Braiding Haven, run by its owner, Anaya. She is famous throughout the region for her exceptional braiding skills and astonishing speed. Anaya can complete up to 10 clients a day, taking no more than an hour on each, regardless of how complicated the hairstyle is. Hairstyles that would normally take an entire day or even 2 days to finish could be done in just an hour at Anaya's salon. This is why her salon is always crowded, with people coming from far and wide to experience her talent. But what truly shocks and even frightens people is the strange rule at this salon. No mirrors allowed, or any item that can reflect an image. Is Anaya hiding a dark secret? Or is it just a way to protect her extraordinary hair braiding techniques? Some say that if you look into a mirror while Anaya is braiding your hair, you will see not only your reflection, but something far more terrifying. From the moment you enter the salon, you are warned not to bring any items that can reflect an image, such as mirrors, glasses, or even phones with reflective screens. Anaya's staff thoroughly checks the customers' bags and belongings before allowing them to enter. There are rumors that some people have challenged this rule, and their fates were far from pleasant. Those customers seem to vanish without a trace, never to be seen again. What really happened to them? This only adds to the eerie atmosphere of this hair salon. One day, a girl named Ayana from another village came to Isoke and heard about Anaya's talent. Ayana decided to visit the salon, unaware of the strange rule. When she arrived, the staff checked her bag but forgot to check her pockets. After sitting down and waiting for Anaya to start braiding, Ayana accidentally took out a small mirror from her pocket to show Anaya the hairstyle she wanted. As soon as she saw the mirror, Anaya panicked and screamed, "Who allowed you to bring a mirror here? Don't you know that mirrors are not allowed in this place?" Ayana was stunned, not understanding why Anaya reacted so violently. She quickly apologized. "I'm sorry, I really didn't know about this rule. I just wanted to show you the hairstyle I wanted. I'll get rid of this mirror right away." Anaya calmed down but still had a stern look on her face. She said, "If you want to get your hair done here, you must follow the rule. This rule cannot be broken." Ayana hurriedly threw the mirror outside and sat back down. Though she was a bit scared, she still wanted to have a beautiful hairstyle in a short time. Anaya began braiding Ayana's hair, and in less than an hour, the complex hairstyle Ayana requested was complete. She thanked Anaya and left, still puzzled by the strange rule. The villagers began to talk more about Anaya's salon. Some said that if you look into a mirror while Anaya is braiding, you might see a mysterious face appearing behind you. That face does not belong to Anaya, nor anyone you know. Could it be a spirit trapped inside this salon? Another day, a young woman named Zola arrived in Isoke. She had heard about Anaya from her friends and decided to test Anaya's talent. When she arrived, Zola was surprised to hear the staff explain the no mirror rule. Zola said, "How can there be such a strange rule in a hair salon? I want to see what she's doing to my hair to make sure I'm getting the style I want." The staff responded politely, "We're sorry, but this is a mandatory rule. If you don't want to comply, we cannot serve you." Zola felt very annoyed. She loved exploring and discovering mysteries. Being refused service because she didn't follow the rule only made her more curious. She decided to find out the reason behind this rule. Zola left the salon feeling frustrated and confused, but she had already made up her mind to uncover this secret. The next day, Zola returned to Anaya's salon, this time with a different attitude. She apologized to Anaya and said she would follow the salon's rule if Anaya would give her a chance to get her hair done. Anaya agreed and began braiding Zola's hair. Throughout the process, Zola felt that something was very strange. She noticed that every time Anaya moved her hands, a faint whisper could be heard from somewhere. The whisper was soft but clear and rhythmic. Zola even felt chills down her spine when she looked into Anaya's eyes. Those eyes seemed to have a ghostly gleam, as if they didn't entirely belong to her. There was something very mysterious and frightening hidden behind Anaya's gentle appearance. Zola decided she wouldn't stop until she discovered the truth. "Anaya, do you have some kind of special skill? You braid hair so quickly that I've never seen anyone do it like this. Even the most difficult styles I know, you finish them in no time," Zola asked, her curiosity evident. Anaya just smiled and replied, "It's just a talent I have. I've been braiding hair since I was very young, and it's something I love doing." She knew there was more to the story than Anaya was telling her. She decided to investigate further. The next day, Zola visited an elderly woman in a neighboring village named Mama Kibibi, who was known to have spiritual abilities. Zola told her the entire story about Anaya's salon and asked if she could help uncover the truth. Mama Kibibi remained silent for a long time before she asked Zola to sit down and began performing a series of spiritual rituals. "My child, Anaya is not an ordinary person. She is being controlled by an evil spirit. This spirit is the one who gives her the ability to braid hair so quickly and makes people enchanted by her talent. But this is not something Anaya wanted." Zola was shocked to hear this. She asked, "Why is this happening? Why does the spirit want to help Anaya?" Mama Kibibi continued, "When Anaya was just a child, her mother took her to this spirit to gain special talents. In exchange, the spirit demanded that Anaya never use mirrors while braiding her client's hair. If anyone were to look into a mirror while Anaya was braiding their hair, the spirit would kill her." A chilling sensation ran down Zola's spine. She couldn't believe that such a talented hairdresser like Anaya had to live under the control of an evil spirit. But who was this spirit? Why did it want to help Anaya, and what did it really want? Zola decided she would help Anaya break free from this situation, no matter what dangers lay ahead. Zola returned to Mama Kibibi and asked for her help. Mama Kibibi agreed and made a special mirror capable of trapping the evil spirit. She gave the mirror to Zola and instructed her on how to use it. "You must be very careful. This spirit is powerful and dangerous. Follow my instructions exactly, or you could put yourself and Anaya in grave danger." Zola was nervous but determined to help Anaya. She returned to the salon and told Anaya about the plan. Anaya was terrified, but she decided to trust Zola because she was exhausted from living under the spirit's control. The next day, Zola and Anaya began their plan. Zola held up the special mirror and moved it around the salon. Immediately, the evil spirit sensed something was wrong and began to scream in rage. "You think you can trap me? I will kill Anaya if you don't stop right now!" But the most terrifying thing happened. The spirit's screams echoed not just in the room, but also seemed to resound in the minds of Zola and Anaya. They felt as though an invisible force was trying to drag them into a deep, dark abyss. Would they have the courage to continue, or would they pay with their lives? But Zola didn't stop. She knew this was the only chance to help Anaya break free. The mirror began to glow, and a powerful light filled the salon. The evil spirit tried to resist, but it couldn't escape the mirror's pull. Finally, the spirit was sucked into the mirror and trapped inside. As soon as the spirit was trapped, Zola smashed the mirror into pieces. She hugged Zola tightly and said, "Thank you so much. I've always wanted to break free from that spirit. It didn't just make me braid hair quickly. It wouldn't allow me to live my own life. I couldn't even get married or have a family because it always stood in the way. Thank you so much, Zola. You've saved my life." After the spirit was defeated, Anaya decided to open her salon to everyone without the no mirror rule. Customers were delighted, and Anaya's salon became even busier. Anaya held a big party to thank Zola and Mama Kibibi for helping her break free from the evil spirit. The story of Anaya and Zola quickly spread throughout the Nyumbani region. People admired Zola's courage and perseverance and sympathized with what Anaya had gone through. Anaya and Zola became close friends after the ordeal, and Anaya's salon became more famous than ever. The story of Anaya goes beyond mere horror. It is a profound lesson in courage, genuine friendship, and unconditional sacrifice. Even the darkest secrets, when brought to light, not only find a path to liberation, but also offer an opportunity for healing and redemption. This reminds us that the power of truth and bravery can dispel darkness, helping each person rediscover themselves, overcome fears, and become more resilient than ever.